Let's get into quads. Pretty jacked guy. You guys, what's up? So we'll be going through a full lower body session today. Show you guys why I choose certain movements, how I warm up, certain cues I use for certain lifts, and just kind of take you through like how a failure set looks like, you know, how to train hard, but also make sure you save something in the tank a little bit, so that way you recover and grow from it, right? But let's get a juicy lower body pump and get those quads for the broads, you know? Let's get it. Yeah guys, so a split squat is one of those movements I love doing before my lower body sessions. Like all the foam rolling, stretching, everything is amazing, right? Get the hips moving, everything is good. But what this split squat is doing is helping you actually get strong in the positions you're trying to open up. So that way you can maintain those positions, right? What we do is we constantly stretch, and say we go do a 300-pound squat. We're like, oh shit, my hip feels tight. Because the stretch is not loaded, right? It's not making you strong in that stretch position. So with the split squat, we're getting strong in that stretch position so you can carry that over so you don't have to always just keep doing stretching. So one of our favorite warm-up movements. And yeah, let's get into the first movement now. We'll actually be doing a barbell row. Okay, so I know, yo bro, lower body, what the hell, man? But technically it's getting like your hamstrings stretched and you're getting like a pump in the upper back, lower back, all that shit, so you can send your lower body session rest of the way. Let's get into it. The first movement we're doing barbell rows, 3 sets. The first 2 sets a little bit on the heavier side, so the reps are going to be 8 to 12. And the last set, the rep range is going to be 12 to 20. So it's going to be a little lighter weight, but a juicy pump, okay? So let's turn up. Rows for the bros coming in. Quick little setup tip for barbell rows. I almost think like you're doing a Romanian deadlift. That way you kind of solidify your position into the ground. So how I like doing it, push your feet into the ground, right? And then hinge back. Lats are engaged. If you're using straps, strap up, right? And then when I lift it up, I'm gonna think about leg pressing the ground away. Leg press the ground away. And now I'm gonna go into a RDL, right? Now from this position, I'm gonna start rowing. Safety first, you know? Down, okay. Quick tip, a lot of us want your jack forearms, jack traps. Stop doing, you can, but limit the amount of like these wrist curls and stuff. Just do more rows. You'll get jack forearms and jack traps, right? So don't overcomplicate forearm and trap training. The more rows, rowing variations you do, and more stuff you grip, your forearms and traps are gonna get jacked at the same time. So just do rows, man. Okay? Holy shit. Hey guys, quick tip. If you want to feed your ego, make sure you wear a hoodie and then get a pump and then take the hoodie off. Then look in the mirror, feel jacked, feed your ego, and then put the hoodie back on. Okay. Unfortunately, we're not done, so the second movement in the workout is gonna be a hamstring curl. 3 sets, 8 to 12. Let's go ham. So, you stare right into the camera. You guys, so the second movement, prone hamstring curl. 3 sets here again, 2 sets, a little bit heavier, 8 to 12 reps. And then last set is gonna be 12 to 20 reps. So you send it. Main little thing for prone hamstring curl, try not using your low back too much. No Cardi B stuff, right? You wanna make sure you limit that low back movement and only focus on the hamstrings. Think about like moving your leg to your hamstring without moving the low back. I'll show you how it's done, okay? Ooh, shit. Fuck. Don't forget to go ham. Major key for hamstrings. So this felt harder than I thought, so. So you guys see the way I do the prone hamstring curl? I like push my forearms into the pad. My back is a little neutral. You don't have to do it like that. But 2 things I find. First of all, it helps me maintain that neutral spine. So like I'm practicing stabilizing my core, if you want to call it that, instead of just going and doing a plank before or after workouts. Implement it in your hamstring curls. So you're dynamically moving, like you're moving your legs while maintaining that core neutral, right? Which transfers a little better to like actual life, because we're not just static all the time. We're actually dynamic. So like, you know, add some core to your hammy curls. Get jacked hammies, but also get a jacked core. Done for hamstrings. Now for some quads for the broads, okay? We're gonna be doing leg extensions, only 2 sets. Quads being a little more fatiguing of a muscle group. I'm not gonna do too much volume on it. So 2 sets, 8 to 12 reps, and full send, okay? See you there. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, okay. I'm gonna take a rest. I'm tired. Doing leg extensions, like some quad work before you go into your heavy quad work, like a leg press or squat, whatever. I personally like it for a couple of reasons, right? Number one, obviously like gets the knees a little warmed up. But the second one being, my quads are pretty jacked. So I'm like a pretty strong guy, right? So when I have my quads already pretty exhausted, I can't go as heavy on the other stuff. It gives me a longer runway of progression, but also like, I don't just fatigue myself out by just going crazy heavy on the leg press, squat, stuff like that, right? So almost pre-exhausting your quads if you want to call it that, but either way you get jacked, right? So let's get into quads. Pretty jacked guy. Ooh, holy shit. That's how a pause rep looks like. It's not just like fucking, I don't know what that is, but make sure you actually pause. I know we can go full stack here, but actually I can't go full stack, but but usually we end up going too heavy on the leg extensions because we're just pumping it out, right? But if you actually go up, contract the quad and pause up, you'll feel your quads way more and your quads will actually grow, okay? So please pause that shit. Holy fuck, that was a nice set. You guys, so after every set, or even after a couple sets, I track my numbers down, how many reps, sets I'm doing. Main idea behind that is like, I'm not guessing, right? Next week I know what numbers to hit, what weight to hit, and what exercises. That way I can kind of slowly progress over time, rather than guessing, like, oh, today I feel jacked, I'm gonna go ham. Oh, today I feel tired, like today I actually feel tired, so I won't go as hard. But I matched all the numbers, I even beat a couple exercises, right? So in my head, I still made some progress. And then if you just make this progress over time, you get pretty jacked. So track your shit if you're not tracking, okay? It helps me out, hopefully it helps you out. Ooh, holy shit. Take ties, save lives. I cut that one. Cut that one. Okay, so we've done frying our quads. Now we're gonna fry our quads even more. About to go do a single leg press, paused reps, 2 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Let's turn up. I have to obtain a medical exam before beginning in any exercise program. But I didn't, because I'm a savage. Savage Sundays? No, it's Thursday. We can post this on a Sunday though. Oh, let's go, first try. You can go like this or something. It's so nice. It's so nice. Holy shit. How come it feels like this? I've never felt this before. Oh man. It feels so smooth compared to the good life. Holy shit, that's awesome. We're doing a single leg press, 8 to 12 reps. Well, you talked about it before. My quick little thing why I like doing a single leg press. First of all, since you're pretty jacked, you know, when we get too jacked, we can lift a lot of weight, especially on the leg press. We see more plates, ego feels nice, but it's really fatiguing, right? The system gets fried. So a single leg variation is a way that you're gonna get the same stimulus as you would with the both legs, but you can't go as heavy. So overall load on the system is not as crazy, right? So you can recover from it and keep growing rather than just hitting a brick wall by just adding more weight, more weight, more weight. Okay? And also taking a higher rep approach, it allows you not to go too heavy and progress for a longer period of time. But yeah, let's zone in and get a juicy pump. Come on, bitch. Fuck. Oh man. I'm about to get knocked out, yo. Holy shit. You saw how I paused every rep? So pausing and then doing higher reps. Those are two other ways to still progress on a lift and stimulate muscle growth, right? Rather than always just adding weight. So don't get stuck in the mindset of just always weight, 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 weight. Add pause reps, you still get time under tension. Add more reps, you get time under tension. It's still a way to grow, right? Fuck. I like taking I like taking a little break between legs. Just cause think about it, like if I just went ham on one side, I'm pretty fatigued, I'm not gonna be as effective for the other side, right? So anywhere from like 30 to 60 seconds, I like taking so I can have effective reps on the other side. It's also awesome if you have a training partner. If one partner hits one leg, get the other guy, hit his leg, and then take a break and then hit the other leg. That way you're kind of having consistency in terms of how much rest you're getting. So don't be scared to take rest between sets or between legs. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Feel the vibration, yeah. Holy shit. So you guys are probably wondering why do I look high right now. No, but you guys are probably wondering why I had this other foot like this. So easy, not complicated. It's so it keeps my pelvis in a more neutral position. Compared to if I have a leg down here, my pelvis gets rotated, right? So when I have it here, it stays in a neutral position, so I can just press up and down. I'm not arching the low back. Now we've completed the set. Now we have to fall down. Oh, yo, my ass almost went in that little thing. Yeah, cut that, cut that. Yeah, so the last movement after the leg press we're doing is walking lunges. 2 sets, 8 to 12 reps. I like saving lunges till the end of the workout just because of the fact that like they require a good amount of stability. So if your main focus with lunges is to fry your quads and grow your legs, you don't want the stability to be the limiting factor. So at the end of the workout, after my legs are fried, likelihood is my quads and my legs are gonna give out before my stability gives out with the walking lunges, right? So I like saving them in the end so that way my legs give out before my stability gives out. Okay, let's turn up. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. Hey guys, so the lower body day is finished. Last set was lunges, 8 to 12. Legs are fried, legs are pumped. Time to fuel up, eat some protein, carbs. Quick little thing though, after watching this video, hopefully you take away that sometimes some movements may not feel as good. Sometimes sessions may not feel as good, but don't overthink your training. Sometimes you want to have everything optimized and shit. I think that's the trend right now, optimizing everything. But understanding like thinking too much just leads to like inaction, right? So just start doing stuff and then learn along the way. That could be everything in life, not even just the gym. So hope you had fun today watching me do a lower body session. It was a juicy pump. Any questions, concerns, let me know. Comment below and stay jacked.